Alright, let's do this. Are you liking this colder weather?
Yes and no. The 60 degrees that it was today was like perfect weather for my body. Not too hot, not too cold. This is like beautiful. 50s and 60s, I'm great. Anything lower than like 50, my body hurts. Anything higher than like 65, 70, I'm down and out. The problem is it rained today. Because a couple days ago I started feeling like junk. And I'm like, it's supposed to rain. And the forecast was clear. Kim and Trevor are like, no, there's no rain coming. And I'm like, nope, it's coming.
That's actually really funny because when my sister came home, or came to my house to pick up her kid, I'm like, yeah, I thought it was going to rain, but it looks like it's just getting dark out. She goes, yeah, I didn't think it was going to rain. It's just like getting dark. And then all of a sudden it started pouring. And I'm like, I knew it was going to rain.
Yep.
You can feel it.
You can feel those pressure changes in your ankles, I bet you.
I sure do.
I feel it in my bones. I don't know if it's in my bones, but it's a lovely experience.
I believe it.
Oh, I can predict the weather, so.
Heck yeah. Just like Regina or whoever on Mean Girls. That was funny.
So when I got hit by the bus.
Yeah. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Ooh. Jim is in the house. Hi, Jim. Hi, Adam. Claudia's in the house. Welcome in, guys. Linda is here. Hello, hello. Thank you for double tapping that screen. It means a lot. Deborah is in the house. Welcome in. Brady is here. Angela is here. Moxie Blue 777 is here. Alicia is in the house. Jess is in the house. I definitely feel like I am saying more names than the number that's appearing. Richard and Nicole are in the house. Extra Small 91 is in the house. Tiara is in the house. Ashley is here. Welcome in, guys. Hi, Hannah. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Miss Tammy Ann is in the house. Hello, Tammy. Happy Tuesday, guys. Make sure you are updated on the new username for the money apps. The other one is like non-existent anymore. So if you are looking to donate, it is at soulconnections.me without the dot. I feel like that's going to be the best way to describe it verbally. Soulconnections.me without the me. For Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. Don't get scammed, guys. If it is a number after Soul Connections me, it is not me. Nick is in the house. Welcome in, girl. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. We are almost at 5K. We will get started then. TikTok comments is yes or no only. If you're looking for live replays, check out our YouTube channel. Live replays get posted there every morning. Had a rough day, stress overload, sent anxiety through the roof. That can do it. Even overstimulation. So hang in there, okay? Make sure you are getting enough rest. Sign up for text alerts. So helpful. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that, and that means a lot. Thank you. I am leaving for the Philippines. Wondering how it will work out. 9 out of 10. Good luck, Joan. That is super awesome. Alright, guys, we are going to get started. TikTok comments is yes or no only. If you're interested in donating, the list is currently open. The links are in the bio. Make sure you are utilizing the links in the bio because my username did just change. Alright. Energy has been a bit intense since yesterday. I would have to agree with that. I can get on board with that. The truth is in the house. Ghost bitch. Miss Amber is in the house. Hello, hello. Little conversation with Michael. Be positive. I do feel like it will be positive. Good luck and keep us posted. Miss Marin will Montreal and I reconcile. Are you projected to reconcile? I do feel so. When is the question? When will I come back for good? When will I come back home for good? I don't feel in November or October. I do feel about third week in November is the current projection. Only doing protein shakes and water. Hey, good for you. That's awesome. And really hard. So good luck. Jess, can I have a scale for how much Jess wants, or how much Alex wants to reconcile? Sorry, Jess. I have about 8.7 out of 10 currently projecting. Adam, is Mandy coming back to you? Are you and Mandy going to reconcile? I do feel so, yes. Alicia, I did not see the question before that, no. Linda, I answered that one last set. I said yes, that I think John is being faithful to you and the relationship. I'm ready for you, Taylor, if you have any. I didn't see anything come through.
No, yeah, I don't have anything.
Alright, keep double tapping, guys. Claudia, a scale between you and Kevin. I have Kevin bagged at about 8.9 out of 10, currently projecting. Ashley, is it in your best interest to continue to pursue C? I do feel so. Is he still interested in you romantically? I do feel so, yes. Nick, are you going to be okay health-wise? Health-wise? I do feel like you are going to be okay, dear. I feel like whatever you're going through right now will come to an end, or will come to a resolution or a solution. And I feel like things will get better for you. Hang in there, okay? Jessica, will Ed call you tonight? I do feel so, yes. London, will my dowsing rods... Oh, I got cut off. Thanks for the gifts. Will my dowsing rods be... What is it?
Will my dowsing rod's journey go, I'm assuming it's supposed to say good?
Yeah.
Will it go right?
It will go well. Yeah, good luck. I am ready for you if you're ready for me.
Yes. Nikki. There it is. What is David projected to show up at my apartment after no contact?
Yes, it's currently projecting. When is the question? I don't have 7 days. I have about 14 as a current projection.
And then I have another one here that came through. Amber, will Michael try to pursue something physical?
I do feel so, yes.
That is all. I'm good over here.
Cool. We are almost at 10K. We can play the number game. Since breaking my ankles, I literally cannot move this chair while I sit in it. It is kind of annoying. Keep double tapping, guys. We are gonna play the number game. The winner of the number game will get a free mini reading. We are almost at 10K. Once we get to 10K, we will start. Taylor will pick a number. There's somebody. Okay, let's do this first. There's somebody here with me that wants to be known. I feel that this is a grandmother figure. I feel like, is there somebody in here that has a grandmother named Betty that came through? It is not my grandma. Also, there's one more person that is in here. Of course, they get quiet now that I bring them up. Now is your time to talk. Does somebody have a grandmother named Betty in here? There's also another grandmother figure in here. She brings purple. I feel like she was shorter. Let me know if that resonates with any of you. My mom's name is Betty. My grandma loved purple. I always forget you do medium. Yeah, I do mediumship. And she was short. Alright. I'm just processing. I feel like you guys are both right. I feel like Marin is right with her grandma in purple. And I feel like my husband's grandma was Bobby. Shoot, what comment did I read? Stop it!
I'm sorry, but
Gosh! I'm trying to focus.
I need to go potty something.
Jeez. Okay. Bertha. I don't feel like it was Bertha. I do feel like this is pertaining to your mother's name, Betty. Let's see what she has to say. Can you pick a number though, Taylor? Anyway, like while I'm doing this. I do feel like this is for you, like for the mom being Betty. I do feel like this is grandmother. I feel like was she very close to you? And or like your mom. I feel like 2 peas in a pod or 3 peas in a pod. I feel like you guys were very, very close. She's like pointing out witchcraft. Does that make sense for you? I was just looking for comments. Oh my gosh, yes, so funny. Okay, I'm glad that this is resonating. What else can you share with me, grandmother? She says birthday cake, so I don't know if there's a birthday coming up or if there's just a recent birthday. But she's very adamant. Birthday, like you need to acknowledge the birthday. Is it my mom's birth mom? I don't feel birth mom or adopted mom. I feel adopted mom. And I don't feel dad's mom. Interesting, Megan. It could be for you also. Spirits definitely have a way of having dual messages. My grandmother read coffee cups. Oh, that's kind of cool. Your mom did. My dad's birthday is next week, and hers is in January. Okay, so that is coming up. Morgan, did a birthday resonate with you also? What else can you show me? Okay. He gave me a funny look when I said it. Interesting. My mother. Okay. What else can you show me? I feel like be strong during this time. I see work on your crown, work on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. And I feel like, are you waiting for the results to come in, or you're waiting for something to resolve? You're waiting for like the answers. I feel like the next 3 months are going to solve all of those. Does that make sense? I feel in the next 3 months you're going to get the answers that you're looking for. They were like, thank you, and now I'm going to leave. I'm like, okay. Definitely. Cool. I am glad. Thank you for being in here. Thanks for letting that message come through for you. Taylor picked a number. This number is between 500 and 1,000. My son is next month, currently pregnant. That's really cool, Megan. Thank you for sharing. Can definitely be for more than one person. That was pretty cool. I'm glad it resonated with both of you. What's that? I love you. No, you are. Welcome in, guys. We are playing the number game. The winner of the number game will get a free mini reading. Make sure you are checking out private sessions. I am constantly reworking those. I don't know where that came in, but okay. Welcome in, guys. There is somebody 30 away from this number. Keep guessing. That chick Missy's in the house. Hello, hello. Amy and Barbie's in the house. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for being in here. Thank you for supporting us and playing the game. Somebody was 13 away from this number. Somebody was 3 away from this number. This is when my anxiety goes crazy.
Oh, no.
They jumped it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I saw that. Veronica is in the house. Elizabeth is in the house. Linda is in the house. Hello, hello, guys. This number is between 500 and 1,000. The winner gets a free mini reading. Misha is in the house. Hello, hello. We could probably wrap it up pretty quick too, Taylor.
Okay.
Somebody was 108 away from this number. T.
I like how you're so specific with that.
I know. Somebody was... No, just kidding. I lied. Somebody was 30 away from this number. Welcome in, guys. We are playing the number game. The winner of the number game wins a free mini reading posted for $20. Somebody was 2 away from this number. Somebody was 8 away from this number. Who's gonna get it first?
Veronica.
Miss Veronica, congratulations. You're the winner for this game, this set. 738 is the number. Congratulations. You were the first one that we saw come through the comments. Please let me know your question. Let me know your topic, and we can get started with your mini reading. Thank you, Tiff. I appreciate you. TikTok comments.
Call while we're doing this?
Yes, but no, because we need like 10 more minutes yet on our live.
Well, sometimes we do last call and we're on for another 40 minutes, so.
Maybe, yeah.
It's you and I. So.
I need to tell you, once we got off the phone for the first set, my phone was at 33%, and now my phone is at 22%. This signs.
Mine was at 44 on break.
Are you? That's so funny.
Now it's at 38. So.
Veronica, can you tell me about what you see for me and Kevin relationship when dating? What the future holds? I can, yes. Thank you for being ready for me. Guys, let me know if you can't hear me. 10:22, seeing the time, 222, yes. 22 is my favorite number, so I get excited on the date of the 22s, so thank you for that. All right, we are going to get ready for Miss Veronica. All right, what do we see with you and Kevin? Oh, by the way, guys, I am kind of whispering. If you can't hear me, please let me know. I'm trying to kind of savor my voice a little bit. All right, Veronica and Kevin, I have about 8.7 out of 10 currently projecting. I feel like things are kind of at a pause or a standstill at this particular moment in time, at no particular rhyme or reason. I feel like it's just the phase or the cycle that you guys are in this journey. Okay, what else can I show? I do see reconciliation or a committed relationship, whichever you're looking for. When is the question? I don't quite feel October. If you're looking for communication, I feel October for that. I feel about middle of November for a committed relationship. I feel like I keep seeing what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Second guessing myself, asking myself how I can be better. And it's not a you thing. It's a him thing of him needing to level up to be bigger, better, and stronger for you in this relationship. So don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Yes, definitely keep second guessing myself. Yeah. And girl, you're a badass bitch. You're hot as fuck. Know that. Work on your self-confidence, okay? And know your worth. queens don't chase their kings, girl, okay? So flip the hair back, go get your nails done, go get a coffee, and get ready for your king, because that you're building an emperor, or you're building like a kingdom, right? And you need to stand tall. So you got this, okay? I do feel like things are going to get better within the next 14 days. Keep your chin up. Taylor, I'm ready for you if you are ready for me. Oh, by the way, Veronica, I do feel long-term relationship as well as the potential for the package deal. Sorry, I didn't say that. I realized I didn't verbalize it. You're welcome, Veronica. Thanks for playing. Alicia, when I see the 222s, I think of my daughter trying to get my attention. I love that. You're an angel baby, a rainbow baby, for sure, for sure. Jen was Brett dedicating that kiss song to me as our song. I do feel so, yes. Taylor, I'm ready for you if you are ready for me.
Yes, ma'am. I have Liz. When will CJ and I get married?
Is the marriage projected? I do feel so. When is the question? I don't quite feel 24. I feel spring of 25 is a current projection. I see. I feel like right after Easter is a current projection.
And then Tiffany, will JP and I hang out later?
I do feel like hanging out later. Let's get more specific. Later within the next 7 days. Yes.
Mary, will I get the job at PL Unlimited?
Are you projected to get the job, Mary? I do feel so. Good luck.
That is it. I'm good over here.
All right. I have Tanika. Will Anthony break no contact soon? I do feel so. Kerrigan, if you choose to apply, would it be approved for the apartment on Radio, I think it was Radio Shack Lane? I do feel so, yes. Is it in your best interest to apply? Yes. You're good. Mary, does Tristan think I will try to date someone else? Yes. Angela, is it in your best interest to block Lucky on social media? I don't feel so. One questions are $5 unless you choose to become a sole subscriber, and they are free. Miss Marin, will Montreal move back in with you once he returns to Miami? I do feel like it will be shortly thereafter. Yes. See, when do you see me and Tom reconciling, if you will? I do feel like that's projected. I very specifically see about 3 weeks as a current projection. Thank you for that in your best interest part, because I'm hesitating on applying. Absolutely. I sometimes kind of get, tidbits, and like they push me to say certain things, and I feel like, there is some hesitation and second guessing. Know your worth, girl. You got this, okay? Sonia, is engagement still in the cards for you and P at the end of the year? I do feel like you are on point with your time frame for the end of the year. Alicia, is 25 going to be a breakthrough in clarity? I do feel so. I feel like that can be now. The more attentive and present you try to be. Thank you. To tell her about, oh my gosh, call my mom, by the way, to tell her about Mom, and she cried. She really needed that. Wow, how cool is that? Thank you for, I'm named after my grandmother too. Wow, how cool is that? That is really super special. Thank you for sharing that message with your mom. It's one thing for, me to provide a message for you, but it's a whole other thing for you to share me with your friends and family. So thank you for that. Tanika just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Was I supposed to do a question that I missed, or no?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I didn't think so either.
I do have one over here.
Okay.
I have two, actually. Mary, will I get the job at PO Unlimited this Friday?
Yes.
And then will there be a second interview?
I don't feel like there's going to be a second interview at this particular moment in time. And interestingly enough, she was just here patting on the shoulder. She was like, "Thank you for sharing the message." I'm like, "Don't thank me." I said, I don't know if the message was specifically for your mom, but she's like, "Thank you for sharing my message." So thank you for being in here. Thank you for being open to hearing her message. She's just beaming right now. She's so happy. She goes, "Those are my girls." And I'm like, "Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are." So thank you. I am ready for you, Taylor.
Yes, Claudia and Little Ben. I want to know Kevin's feelings towards me. Is he ready for a serious relationship? When will he ask me to be his girl? Or when he asks me to be his girlfriend this month, is it going to be a long-term relationship?
Awesome. Thank you, Claudia. All right, what do we have with you and Kevin? I have this relationship pegged about 9.3. I see that there's a little bit of hesitation. I feel like there's fear, there's worry, there's stress, there's anxiety. And I feel like it's because you don't necessarily know how each other feels about the other. Does that make sense? I see that, Mary, that is super special. You're saying you never met her, but being named after her is a gift for sure. Very special. Thank you for sharing, Mary. Thanks for being in here. All right. With Kevin, I feel like he is very genuine, honest, and loyal with his feelings for you. I feel like he is hesitant because he has been hurt before. And who hasn't, right? Yes, we don't talk about our feelings. I got you, Claudia. And I feel like this is, I don't want to say new for Kevin, but it's new for Kevin. Right now I feel like Kevin is like tiptoeing and kind of doing the best he can with what he has. I do feel like he is kind of looking for you for direction on the emotional aspect. So, my advice or suggestion for you is to ask questions in the format of, well, how do you feel about that? And don't go all therapy or counselor on him, right? But, oh, you look stressed. Are you okay? Things like that. Like, oh, I noticed that your fists are clenched. Or, oh, well, you're smiling. Does that mean that you're loving me a little bit more? Or, just be fun and flirty with it. And still have fun, right? So I do feel like having that communication and getting on the same page in regards to your feelings is going to be huge. I do feel like you are both on the same boat of wanting this exclusive relationship, and I feel like Kevin is just kind of dragging his feet on it. Okay, I do feel like this does have the potential for the longevity and or the package deal. If you are looking for that, I feel like it's just like a temporary phase. And once you guys kind of make that leap, I feel like it will be very good for you both and a good start to the next chapter. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, Jesse, for the gifts. Always appreciated and never required. Go ahead, Taylor.
Jessica, when will Jason break no contact to reconcile?
Is this projected? I do feel like this person will break no contact and reconcile. I don't feel 7 days. Scale 14 days. I have 14 days as a current projection. Hi, Mia.
And then is Jason going to Utah this weekend?
Is he going to Utah this weekend? I don't feel so, no.
That's it.
Okay. Whoa!
And what? Tuesday was sending you roses. I'm trying to double tap and multitask here, and I'm sending you gifts.
That was funny. I'm like, why are you doing that, you weirdo? You're welcome, Jessica. Miss Mia, will you and Max? Will Max and Whereas relationship last long? I feel decently long. Kerrigan, will you and Kayvon move out of your mom's house before the end of the year? I didn't catch the last two words. I do feel before the end of the year, yes. C, is it in your best interest to pursue MD? I do feel pursue MD. What about Tom? I don't feel Tom at this particular moment. Sandra, does Christina still love you romantically? I do feel so, yes. Tanika, thank you for becoming a soul subscriber. When will Anthony break no contact? Yes, that is currently projecting. Thanks, Taylor. When is the question? I don't feel 7 days, scale 14 days. I have about 14 days as a current projection. Do you have anything over there?
I do not believe so.
All right.
No, ma'am.
Claudia, is energy still showing that Kevin will ask me to be his girlfriend this month? I do still feel this month, yes. Jess, is Alex overthinking us tonight? I do feel overthinking, yes. And I feel like you guys are both overthinkers. Claudia, just said that one, sorry. Jessica, where are me and Tim heading? Will we finally be doing a meetup next month? I do feel like doing a meetup next month. Without keeping it open, I'll scale this relationship. I have about a 9.3 out of 10 currently projecting. Yes, I also am. Yup, girl, I got you. And I feel like that is somewhat of a good thing, because you're going to both understand each other. My now ex-boyfriend was also kind of an overthinker, and we would be on the same page where I'm like, okay, well, I'm thinking this. Am I right or am I not right? Right? Where you're not assuming, but you're looking for that validation on how you are thinking, how you are feeling, and be open in the reciprocation. Tell him, hey, if you have questions, I hate being an overthinker. No, for real though, it's pros and cons, right? You can solve a lot of solutions. You're going to see through bullshit, drama, negativity, right? So don't hate it. It can be a really great thing, and it can be a strength. Okay, hang in there. Go ahead, Taylor.
Yes. Liz would like to connect with her dad.
Cool. Hi, Liz. I'm going to take a quick drink because I don't want to get all gross on you during this reading. Make sure you're screen recording this because you're going to want to watch this recording back, okay? Liz and her dad, correct?
Correct.
Cool. Liz, hi, and thank you for being here. I see the letter K. Does the letter K resonate with you in any way? Like, does your dad's name start with a K? What middle initial? Let me know, okay? I see the Sun card. I see entering a time of great joy, happiness, and success. This can also be fertility, so put that in your pocket and sit with it. I see that he is very, very proud of you. And like when I say very, very, there's like a very here, the word very, and then very like times 1,000 in bold. And he wants you to know his name starts with an H. Interesting. Okay, thank you for sharing that. Does K resonate with you at all? In the like, do you have a K name in the family at all? Could be underneath you. Do you have like, is there like a child or underneath him? Well, okay, so what can you show me, Dad? I see a boat on the water, so I don't know if you went fishing or enjoyed fishing, or if like you guys went boating or anything like that. What else can you show me? I see like, do you have a lot of siblings, or is there like a lot of kids in your family? That's okay, just put in your pocket. It could mean something future related, and or it could be something that just doesn't come to mind at this particular moment. So just we're gonna bypass that. So like I see like I don't know if he has 4 kids. Okay, so a lot of kids. I see that like he's like no favorites or anything, but I do feel like you were a favorite. I feel like you definitely were wrapped around his pinky. I feel 3 girls and a boy. That's what he's showing, but I'm just reading energies. It could be tomboy energy as well. What else can we see here? Yes, cool. He's very proud of his children. very proud. And I feel like was he able to be a grandfather? I feel like he was like this for being a dad. Like he really enjoyed it, and then I feel like he it gets a trophy for being like the number one grandfather. So I don't know if he had the opportunity to be a grandfather and he really enjoyed it, or he is saying that I would have been the best grandfather and he is acknowledging, yes, 3 grandkids. How cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So he is very, he's acknowledging those and he is very proud. I do see a birthday cake, so I don't know if her birthday is coming up. It would have been recently within like the last 2 to 3 weeks or coming up within the next month. I see the rest card here, and he is telling you to get some rest. Rest mentally, physically, emotionally, okay, mind, body, and soul. I do feel like there is a lot of weight on your shoulders. And he shows me the word control. My son's 9th birthday is coming up. Very cool. He is acknowledging that, okay? Thank you for sharing. A lot of weight on your shoulders and control. He goes, try not to control everything, okay? And he goes, like, just go with the flow. Just kind of like, he's showing me like be on the lazy river and ride the waves, like be on that tube. And if a problem comes, just, whatever. We're just going to go right over it. We're just going to ride the waves and enjoy the lazy river, right? What else can you show me? I see an energy drink. I feel like Starbucks. I might be biased, but he is very like strong and firm with Starbucks as the messenger. I also see the color green and the color blue. I also see cardinal, and he shows me the word white. I don't know if that resonates with you. He loves Starbucks. That's cool. That's funny. He was very adamant about that. I see butterfly also, and dragonfly and bonfires. I know I went through that very quickly, but I have to because otherwise I'm going to lose them. The images. What else can you show me, Dad? Maybe a couple more things here. I feel like. He shows me his grave site. He shows me his grave, and he shows me like you're not at peace with his passing. I feel like this was very quick, a very quick process. I feel like he was here, and then he flipped a light, and he was gone. I see the 8 of Wands being present, so it just shows me very quick. Like, I feel like you didn't get time to prepare yourself for his passing. And he's very apologetic for that. He goes, I'm sorry. He thought that he had more time here. Very quick. Yep. And he's like, man, I didn't even know it was my time. He's kind of making the joke. Like, he kind of shows me, like, levitating above his body. And he's kind of like, well, what the hell? Like, I still had, like, so much more to give. Like, he was not ready to go. And he has accepted that it was his time. And he is asking for you to accept that, too. And that's a big question. That's a big favor, right? So definitely make sure that you are giving yourself time and grieve this relationship, or not grieve the relationship, but grieve the person, the father that you lost. But he was like, I'm not lost. I'm still here. So that's kind of where I was fumbling over my words. He's like, I'm right here. I never left her, and I am still with you. So know that, okay? He hears you when you talk to him, whether it's in your head or verbally. And he shows that he will be visiting you in your dreams if he hasn't already, okay? Sorry, mingle on working with your booty. He is very, very proud of you, Liz. He shows keep your chin up, and he is right over your shoulder. Hang in there, girl. Thank you for the connect. Those are always very special and so rewarding. Thank you, Dad, for coming through, and thank you, Liz, for the connect. I'm ready for you, Taylor. Taylor?
Yes, ma'am. I am Summer. Am I disconnecting from Terrence?
A little bit, not a lot of it. You're welcome, Liz. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. You're welcome. Thank you so much. I really needed and appreciated this. You're welcome, hon. I'm just the messenger. I am just the messenger. You did the work. And I am only as good as the spirit who wants to work with me. So thank your dad for coming through. Very rewarding. Thank you, Liz. Sorry, Taylor, go ahead.
And then Summer's second question, am I feeling like I am because I'm over our third party situation? Not necessarily him.
Yes. Good job for distinguishing the difference.
I'm good. Right.
Cool. We can do a last call and then we will wrap it up for the set for the night. I will be back tomorrow with tarot, guys. I just want to say thank you again for being in here and supporting us. We genuinely love what we do. If you can't see that in our faces or our attitudes or our voices, then we're doing something wrong. But I hope you enjoy the atmosphere that we have really come to build and appreciate and love. I had Miss Mia. Will Max message you on Thursday to see you? I do feel like he's going to message you. Is it going to be on Thursday? I don't feel like it's going to be on Thursday. I do feel like it's going to be within the next 7 days, okay? Kathy, excuse me, when will Dennis and I talk about our future? I do feel like that's projected. When is the question? Sorry, my hand's almost out of the screen here. Let's see. When are you going to have a conversation about the relationship? I don't feel 7 days. I feel about 14 days is the current projection. Jesse, when will your divorce finalize with Edwin? I do feel like that's projected. I feel like you got some time on this. I feel spring of 25 hanging there, okay? Miss Melissa, are you going to be moving in November? I do feel like moving in November, yes. Aw, thank you. That really means a lot. We appreciate what you do for us. Thank you. Comments like that are the reason why I am still here and doing what I do. There's sometimes, a lot of self-doubt. I am human. I also have self-doubt and wondering if this is the right course for me. And those comments ensure or validate that I am. So thank you. Taylor, I'm ready for you if you're ready for me. All right, I think we are going to call it for this set, guys. I will be back tomorrow with tarot and rods again on Thursday and Friday. As always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe. Angelina, I saw that you just popped in. I do still feel reconciliation with you and Wesley this month. And Tammy, I don't feel like I got one for you. If I go to dinner with David tonight, will it be a positive thing for you? Is it in your best interest to go to dinner with David tonight? I do feel so. I feel like shake off the nerves. I feel like there's hesitation preventing you from moving forward. I appreciate you guys. Good luck or stay healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.